What's happening, man? How y'all living, man? This your boy Marcus Knight, a.k.a. Sewer Park in the building.
What's up?
Along with
RC the Trackaholic.
The Trackaholic.
A.K.A.
Oh, shit.
Just Relax's daddy.
Just sit back and relax.
A.K.A. Juror number 3. I got you on guard with that one. AKA the best DJ within at least from your house to the house next to it and maybe the next house.
He is the best DJ in the town.
What's up?
Yeah. And it's
what it do?
Yeah. And I am Marcus Knight, like I said before. The best comedian.
The best comedian.
In the town.
In the town. Uh-oh.
In Seattle.
In the town. What you gonna say about that?
What you gonna say? I'm the best.
All right.
Yeah, tap in. I need y'all to tap in.
All right.
Yeah. For all y'all comedians out there, you feel different? Tap in.
Before we start some shit.
Somebody
already tried to start some shit about who the best comedian was in the town.
The best of the best of the best.
You heard it here first. Marcus said he's the best.
I'm the best. Tap in.
What you gonna do? All right, look, man, Marcus, look, man.
What's happening?
I got to check on you, man.
You got to check on
me. We took a week off because my man, he was under the weather. You know what I'm saying?
I was sick, y'all.
He was under the covers or under the truck tire or something. It was terrible. It was terrible. I couldn't even stand to talk. I couldn't even stand to talk to him on the phone. It was like I thought I caught something just by talking to him. So,
on the phone.
Yeah, I didn't talk to him for a week. But he's back.
I'm back.
So you doing all right?
I'm good, man. I'm
all right,
man.
Okay.
A little NyQuil.
A little?
Little NyQuil, ibuprofen. You know what I'm saying? What's the other pills that make you feel like you're somewhere else? Percocet.
Oh,
Molly
wait.
Percocet.
What? That's not even for the flu.
No, I will. My doctor didn't tell me that.
That'll make your flu away.
No, it's the other one. What's the other one? It's hydro.
What, Molly? What?
God damn, man.
What
I was on drugs and didn't even know.
See?
Look. I was sick. I'm better, and we good.
All right.
Welcome to the Back and Forth Comedy Podcast for all y'all out there, man. You ain't seen it. We do what we do when we do. This is the Night Crew. NITECRU. Check us out.
Yeah.
We always up and ready to go. You already know how it is, man.
Once again, real quick.
We show up to blow up.
I apologize for cutting you off.
No, you good, right?
Look, man, real quick, we always want you guys to like, subscribe, and share. Whenever you see these two faces right here on your phone, or on your iPad, or on your computer, or I'm not gonna say that. But whenever you see us, hit share, hit like, but hit share.
You better. I'm gonna come kick your ass.
And then click on the play button, and then go to YouTube, and then hit subscribe. All right.
So get with the program, damn it.
That's what it is.
Yes.
I ain't gonna tell you no more.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So look, man, I'm gonna start this thing off, man. You know, I got a little something to say about some music in the town. You know what I'm saying? We got a new segment here.
Say it.
You know what I'm saying? It's called RC's Likes. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Maybe later on I have some dislikes. Right now I'm just gonna be generous and give out my likes.
All right, man. Let's get it, man.
I'm the local DJ. You know what I'm saying? I'm the local producer dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the national producer dude.
Yep.
And international. I've done some international shit, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Man. Check me out. Google me.
Man, for real, on everything I love, man. RC the Trackaholic. If y'all don't know, you better ask somebody, man. The town already knows what it is. They know who to go to when they need what.
Real talk.
So.
Yeah.
Holla at your boy.
Give me my money.
Give me money, man.
So look. I rode around with this CD in my car, not in my deck, in my car for at least like a week. Right? And I was like, man, I have got to put this thing in the deck.
Okay.
And I knew what it was. I wasn't sleeping on it. I just knew I had to be ready to listen to it.
Okay.
All right. And what I'm talking about right now is my man, Framework.
Oh, yes! I saw the video. I saw my guy out there doing the most. Oh
boy. He don't even know I'm talking about this shit. I'm about to tell him later. But Framework got an album out right now called Upscale Slanguage. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's my quick opinion on it. First of all, I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Loved it.
You know,
loved it, Frame.
Loved it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Frame is he's not a beat maker, but he is a producer MC. He produces his own records. You know what I'm saying? He puts them together the way that he wants to make them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, it's got an East Coast lick to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it got South End written all over it. You know what I'm saying? And it's got Seattle written all over it. You know what I'm saying? And no hate for any other place, but you know, he's representing his neighborhood.
Yeah.
And his town, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say shout out to Framework for a phenomenal album. You know what I'm saying? I'm digging it. It's still in the deck, like literally, because he gave me a CD about 3 weeks before it came out. Video, right? Yeah, so I seen the video. You know what I'm saying? And it's on all platforms right now. So shout out to our town's own, the 206. That's you know what I'm saying? Framework, upscale slanguage. And
oh my God.
just to let you guys know, if you got anything that you want me to talk about on here, if it's good.
Yeah.
No, I said if it's good.
Good. Okay.
I'll talk about it, but you got to send it to me. You got to hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Nightcrew206 at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Send it. Hit me up. RC Sideways, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, it's about Framework. Okay. So on a more bigger scale, you know what I'm saying? Not that Framework small, but just on a more industry OG scale, you know what I'm saying? I also listen to Eminem.
Yeah, I heard it. He's snapping.
He's snapping.
He's snapping. Of course, it's expected.
One thing I had to say about that album is that Eminem has something to prove. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had a lot to prove, and he did.
He did. You know what? Let me ask you this. You say he has a lot to prove.
Yeah.
I don't feel the same way.
The reason why I say that, you know, I'm gonna hear your side too. Okay. But the reason why I say he has something to prove because the one album that he put out, he thought the people wanted and they didn't. They was like, what the hell is this? I can't remember. I wasn't prepared to talk about it. I don't remember the name of it.
Right.
But then he actually talked about in this album. He's like, man, I put out the last one. You guys was like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. Basically. And he came out here snapping. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
You know, I mean, even after this whole Nick Cannon thing, I mean, like, I understand. I really think that whole thing was beneath Eminem.
Most definitely. You know? Yes.
It was a cool little trick how cats the imposters came out.
Yeah.
And they put Eminem on their on their songs and
listen,
you know, and they sounded like him, but you know, they weren't very good.
Let me just say this right quick. Let me say this, and I'm dead serious about this.
Mm-hmm.
Eminem has already made his mark. He's set in stone. He's here. He's doing his thing. Sure. If Eminem wanted to retire today, I'm cool with that.
Why?
Based on the fact that we done had legends in the game prior years, decades ago, that's not made their mark in the game. When I think of the historical MCs, rappers in the past, that's pioneers today. When I think about it, I think of Ice-T, Ice Cube, and all these cats, KRS-One. When I think about Eminem set his mark the day, you know, he came to be. He did his thing. When he started out, Dr. Dre gave him, you know, the green light, showed him the way, and he did his thing from day one.
Yeah, it was like
from day one, Eminem been snapping. Anybody else out there disagree with it? You know, Trudy, you're a dumbass. You're a true dumbass. You don't know.
Okay, but you said that you didn't believe that he had anything to prove.
Eminem ain't got nothing to prove. Eminem, so long, bitch, you did me so wrong, and I don't want to go on living this life without you. That first damn album that Eminem came out with got me from the gate, all the way up until what he did. What he's been doing recently. I am forever, ever going to be a Eminem follower.
Okay. All right. I got you.
I love Eminem's work.
I got you.
I love what he does. Is he the greatest and the best that's ever touched the mic? In my opinion, no.
One of them. Yes, he is.
He's one of them. But not the greatest of greatest.
Okay.
I don't take nothing from him.
Hold on. Fantasy MC battle. Eminem versus who?
Benzino? Nothing.
No.
Who?
No.
Fantasy MC battle.
No, you said that he's not the best. Who's better than him?
Shit, man. Lyrically wise?
Yeah.
Listen, man, you got to understand there's perspective about everything, man.
What's your perspective?
My perspective is this, because the thing is, we looked at Eminem. First of all, we looked at him and I'm like, a white boy doing this? A white boy saying that?
He was an MC before he was a white boy.
He was an MC before he was a white boy.
In fact,
no, he was a white boy before he was an MC.
No, he was born that way.
But
but Dr. Dre heard him first and said, "Who is that?"
Eminem.
Then he met him and said, "Oh, that's a white boy."
That's a white boy.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not sure if I told you, but back remember when I had Sideways Studios?
Yes, sir.
And so we all went down to this convention called Rap Pages, right? Okay. That was 1997 or 98. Okay. I think it was 98. Okay. Eminem was there. Everybody, a lot of people was there. We was in LA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we saw, we was like rubbing elbows with a bunch of people. You know how we do at conventions.
Right.
People know Jack the Rapper and all that. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I spent about 2 floors in the elevator with Eminem. He was another white boy.
Ooh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was
I
there.
Didn't know that.
He was there.
Okay.
And so they had, it was like 3 nights long, I think.
Wow.
One night was a rap battle. Right?
Okay.
I'll never forget because Sugar Free was
that's my mother
was a
right
featured
there.
performer, and he got up on stage and said, "I don't know which one of you bitches grabbed my ass, but I'm gonna talk to you later."
Right.
But he performed. Okay. It was at a hotel, and there was at least I want to say there was about 50 MCs.
Okay.
It came down to Eminem from Detroit and some dude from LA. I can't remember his name.
Right. Okay.
These two went through 48 MCs with a vengeance. There wasn't no like people didn't choke. These were the best of the best.
Okay.
Right? I'll never forget Eminem went up his second to last round was up against this blind dude called Supervision. He tore him a new one. He talked about his vision and he did not let up.
Not Blind Fury.
No, his name was Supervision.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember a guy used to have to lead him up to the stage. Anyway, here's my point. The only reason why he didn't win that battle, you know what I'm saying, is because, this is my speculation.
Who didn't win, Eminem or the blind dude?
The blind dude was out. It came down to Eminem and a guy from L.A., and I can't remember his name.
So the guy from LA beat Eminem out?
Yeah, they voted for him to win.
Okay.
Eminem took second.
The contest took place in LA.
We were in LA.
There it is.
You know what happened? You know what Eminem did the next day?
What'd he do?
He went on the radio and Dr. Dre heard him and liked him. You know what he did the day after that?
What?
He signed with Dre.
Okay. Yeah.
That day, we were all in L.A.
Other than the guy who won the contest.
Right. He was from there. He was good. He was good.
He was good. Okay.
Everybody, but Eminem had already proven himself as a battle rapper.
Yeah.
You can, he got VHSs out. He got cassette tape. So anyway, I said that to say this. Okay. I was a fan of his, you know what I'm saying, because after that, he everybody wanted his demo. He didn't have no more demos. He got any more tapes? He was like, nah, man, I don't got no more. I was like, all right, well, stay up, man. And I said, all right. Mm-hmm. And first and last time I ever met him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I was a fan then. And then when he came out, it was like, oh, I remember that white boy.
Right.
He was running around, going to classes and shit like, all of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He just, he entered a battle and got an interview and took off.
And took off, and he is what it is today. Only reason why I say because Eminem he's one of the greatest, but not the greatest. And the only reason why
Who's the greatest, nigga?
There is no greatest.
Okay.
There is no greatest when it comes.
Who would give him the best run for his money?
Man, in today, man, I'm gonna tell you, bro. It's like this.
Don't play with me, Marcus.
I'm not gonna play with you. I'm gonna just tell you the real, man. And this is the real, man. There are so many, woke, conscious rappers out here. There's so many rappers today who have done their homework since people like Eminem has come onto the scene.
Say a name.
I can't say I can say Mos Def. I can say Q-Tip.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Not Q-Tip.
These people, you don't even hear about them, but don't think they don't have battle rhymes. KRS-One done made it known that he has a list of rappers today.
Now, I would take a second mortgage out of my house to watch Eminem and KRS-One go at it. Now you got a battle.
Because you know what?
Now you got to
understand what you're dealing with when you look at KRS-One.
Right, but now
you
listen.
Got past history, 400 years of history in his lyrics.
Oh yeah, in his lyrics, sure. Yeah,
so you tell me, today's a rapper like Eminem, who doesn't use the N word,
sure,
doesn't need to use the N word, who respects the culture within itself, And that's one thing about people. This is the main thing about Eminem that people of color love about Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
He can say whatever about this, then this, but he doesn't stoop low to the point where he has this. He doesn't need to say certain words like the N word.
Well, yeah.
Because his first of all, he has a high vocabulary.
Sure.
A high vocabulary helps folks. You ebonics, illiterate bastards out there. Look, reading is not just fundamental. It'll help you when you write in your lyrics.
Okay, you are getting off the subject.
I'm not gonna get off the subject. I'm just saying, because the thing is, people like Eminem, there's a certain intellect to them to be able to write and to be able to pull people into what.
Why? Because he's white?
No, no, I'm not saying. People of color, anybody can do this. Not anybody can do this. But only people who willing to put in the work, the research, the study, the understanding, of lyrics, and how to put them lyrics out there. And Eminem is that guy who understands that.
Eminem was one of the last true freestyle battle artists.
Where do you think he got that from? That could rip you a new one.
Where'd he get it from?
Do you think he created that?
Yeah, no, he didn't create it.
That's the only thing I'm saying then.
You saying that he didn't create it. But
Elvis didn't get the moves and shit.
Elvis went to church with our aunties. That's
exactly. So Eminem is one guy that I give credit to because he gives credit to the black community.
Of course he does.
He does that. That's where he learned everything. So in other words, everything that he does and he's learned, it's somewhat emulating.
No.
He's learned it from somewhere.
Yeah, because that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to rap, and he started rapping, and he sucked just like all of us at first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he became dope, and then he became doper. Then he became the dopest, bro.
Right. But the thing
now, I will tell you, like there's you made a good point. Maybe one of the only people that could probably battle, even if it's written and not freestyle, and give him a run for his money might be KRS-One. I'm thinking, I can't think of anybody else.
You know what? KRS-One. The reason why I say KRS-One because KRS-One put it out there.
Yeah,
There's
he did.
a lot of people who aren't going to put it out there like that.
Well, because
but they are capable.
Sure, but the art of the battle rapper and the wittiness of being an intelligent rapper is lost. That's a lost art. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys who the younger guys who study and give homage to hip hop itself, they might, they'll do that. Every once in a while you see like a young dude on Funk Master Flex or something just like tearing it up. You know what I'm saying?
To me, there's many out there. There's many out there that are capable of doing this, but the reality of it is, look at what happens to Eminem as he was climbing this ladder. There's a lot of backlash. There was a lot of things that he had to go through. He had to experience. A lot of artists today, they have the capabilities of doing the exact same thing, but a lot of them look at the mainstream. They look at the industry, and that's the reason why you don't see a lot of them. It's not that they can't do what he do. A lot of them can come out here and probably smash Eminem or the likes of Eminem. No disrespect to Eminem, but a lot of them they look at it like, you know what? I don't want to go there. I don't want to experience that. Eminem is a mainstream artist. Am I wrong?
Yeah, he is now.
He is now. Mm-hmm. Since he met Dr. Dre, he's been mainstream.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. A lot of artists out here that can chew. And I'm just I say, no disrespect to Eminem because I love this dude. I love what he does.
But you think that there's somebody out there
that
can
are artists out here that'll break him from limb break him down to the last compound, and that's real. But we're speaking from a mainstream perspective. That's what we're talking about. Eminem is a mainstream artist who's one out of a billion.
That's not his advantage, though.
And it's not as if
that's not his advantage.
Eminem.
That's his job.
That's his job, and we needed to hear that from a person like that. We needed somebody who comes. He's a pure artist. He's a pure artist. I respect everything that he does because to do what he does, and the things he did to get him to this level today. A lot of artists aren't going to do that.
Well, it depends.
They're not going to tell you about their family, what's really going on in the home.
Some of them do. But
the story between
actually
that's
actually,
crack.
huh?
We talk about crack.
All right.
And our struggles with drugs and how we had to deal and sell drugs and to come up in the hood.
All right.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you that they mama was crazy like Eminem.
Some of them
pill popping ass mom.
Some of them did. Some of these young
album after album. Ain't nobody gonna tell you they feel like putting their fucking baby mama in the trunk.
All right. So anyway, my next pick. I did not plan on spending 10 minutes.
I know.
Look, real quick though.
Sorry, Haley.
I gotta introduce. I done talked about framework. I done got this guy started on Eminem. I got to introduce a brand new artist to you, man. You know
yes, sir.
And I'm working with a lot of new artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Some young guys, some old who are still brand new. But this particular one happens to be my son. Just relax. This man just put out a video called Gelato 33, and you have to see it because when you figure out where he is when he's shooting this video, you're gonna be like, "Word."
Hold on. You said Gelato 33.
His name is.
I'm gonna say it loud.
I guess that's the name.
I want y'all to look at this Gelato 33. Check this kid out.
This guy right here.
I love it.
He flipped out.
I love it.
And he showed it to me, and I was like, but he's my son, so
it's his boy.
And he's dope. He's dope, and I would never take that from him. You know what I'm saying? A long time ago, when he wrote a rap when he was about 10 years old, it was some of the dopest shit I ever heard a 10-year-old rap. And I said, yeah, that's okay.
I love it.
I suppressed it because I did not want that bug to bite him at 10 years old. Now the rap bug bit him at 19, and he's an adult. So, all the bad decisions and the starving artist decisions that you make is on you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna help him with some beats and stuff. But I just want you guys to know about his video. It's called Gelato 33. And his name is Just Relax. So you guys check him out. So real quick, I'm gonna get done with my segment because you gotta do your segment.
Yeah.
I also like to tell you guys about. I love documentaries. Not only that, but I love documentaries about music. And I want to hip you guys to some stuff you may or may not have seen. This one right here is a new one. A lot of you guys probably heard about it. It's called The Evolution of Hip Hop. And what these guys do. This guy, I can't remember his name. I need to do more of my research, but. This is the third series. The third season. You know what I'm saying? It's a series. There's 3 of them this time. I binge watched them. You know what I'm saying? And these guys go deep into each, basically each state or each region. What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Each region's contribution to hip hop, and it's deep. It's stuff that we did not know. Are you falling asleep?
Yeah, no. I was.
You trying to smell the mic?
That's
your mic. Anyway, it's called Evolution of Hip Hop. You guys need to go check that out. It's on Netflix. It's brand new. It's out right now. Check that out.
Right.
Every single time we get on this podcast, I'm gonna tell you about a great music documentary because that's really something I'm really into.
That's what's up.
So that's my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my little thing. You know what I'm saying? We try to do things a little different here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So Marcus,
okay.
Let's get into what you want to talk about.
What we gonna talk about?
You was telling me about some stuff. Yeah.
Oh boy! Okay, in today's news, ladies and gentlemen, I'm quite sure a lot of y'all been paying attention to social media, what's going on Facebook, Instagram, and just periodically in the entertainment world. The latest crap that's going on, and I call it crap because it's mother-loving crap. First of all, there are particular names that resonate in the entertainment industry that I think people need to start paying attention to. Listen, in other words, make a long story short. Do not, and I repeat this, do not name your last, if you are a Brown, if your last name is Brown, okay, don't push your kids towards entertainment in no fashion, whether it's sports, rapping, singing, playing a violin, playing a banjo. If their last name is Brown, have them change their last name to Blue, Green. These are some great colors. If you have a last name that ends with Brown, take your ass home and go get a job. UPS already got Brown. Okay. Because this shit's ridiculous. Everybody that I know with the last name of Brown done been in got in situations with the police or drugs.
Goodness.
Everybody with the last name of Brown, people recognize this. First we had who? Bobby Brown.
There's some good Browns out here.
This is Side Jaw, Ecstasy pill popping drug addict. Y'all know Bobby Brown troubles.
Bobby Brown's the king of R&B.
Ribs and barbecue. He the king of ribs and blunts. I love Bobby Brown, but goddamn, he couldn't stay out the news because his last name Brown.
Look, he's the one Brown that's staying out the news. Like,
they ain't got no change. Listen, meet the Browns, and I don't mean the ones you see on TV. I'm talking Bobby Brown. Chris Brown. Everybody with a name or last name of Brown. These motherfuckers is trouble.
Okay.
They trouble. They either gonna be, some way they're gonna be connected to jail or drugs.
What about James Brown? Oh shit.
James Brown. Jail and drugs.
Dang.
It seems like everybody whose name is Meet the Browns. James Brown.
Hey, do you think their last name is Brown because they ain't shit?
The last name Brown is a curse. Brown.
There's got to be some good Browns.
James
I can't
Brown.
think of any right now.
Chris Brown. Ain't no good Browns.
No.
Even the Cleveland Browns suck.
No, wait a minute.
Anything that has to do with Browns,
I can't think of any good
don't mess
Browns.
with it. Oh Lord, don't do it.
I can't debate. I can't think of. Let me get my.
Ain't nothing good about Brown.
I
don't even wear Brown.
I'm gonna Google good Browns.
Ain't no good Browns. Only Brown I like is a brownie.
Oh, here we go. Brownie recipe.
Anything affiliated with Brown is bad. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know. It's been proven.
I didn't.
We got Chris Brown, drugs, jail, drugs. Okay?
Okay.
And up to date Browns.
What about these Browns? Like, what about these Browns?
Meet the Browns.
No, these Browns.
Meet the Browns.
Meet the Browns.
There's so many Browns. Today's Brown in today's news. Today's news we got Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown, y'all remember he was a little kid who was on That's So Raven show. He helped make the show, a success. He was in movies like Major Payne, and now that motherfucker out here causing pain. Look, Orlando Brown, you look clout chasing little bastard. That's what he is. He's a clout chasing back. I don't even want to talk about him because I see what he's doing. He made claims back in the day that him and Raven.
Hey, I got one. Jim. No, don't worry about it.
The only Brown was good was Jim Brown.
I don't think so.
Goddamn, he got into something too.
You remember when he was sitting in the White House with Kanye?
Oh Lord, no.
Let it go.
Okay, well you know what? I'm gonna have to do some research on Jim Brown because you got. Anyway,
well, he told Richard Pryor to get off crack. He said, "What you gonna do?"
Well, that's a good thing. Richard needed to get off crack.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go
anyway,
ahead. Damn, all the Browns.
All the Browns we know are fucked up.
I can't find.
And look at Orlando Brown claiming that Nick Cannon gave him a BJ.
There's a hockey player. He's not even black. Okay.
And he improv.
I'm done.
All the Browns.
I'm done.
If your kid's last name is Brown, change it. Change it to green.
Stop doing it.
Change the purple.
All right. So what happened with Orlando?
Orlando Brown made the claim that Nick Cannon did this. Nick Cannon, Nick Cannon.
No, you got just say it.
Sucked him.
Yeah.
Sucked him.
So this man
gave him a blowjob.
Was he at Walmart or something?
He was in the store. And the thing about it, I seen the video. As many of you have seen the video already.
Yeah.
And I seen it, and he's sitting on the phone laughing.
Okay.
Nick Cannon sucked me.
No, this is
that sounds funny.
He said Nick Cannon sucked my dick. That's what he said.
Dog.
He said, and then he said, it was cool. I liked it.
He said, I liked it.
You know what I'm saying? Now that right there. It's Orlando Brown.
That's Orlando Brown.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Orlando Brown.
He described his sexual experience with Raven Simone.
Yeah.
With
and they had a
sound effects.
Child and all this. Baby.
I don't know about all that, but first of all, he's such a G that he would actually
G what garbage? G and garbage. That's what Orlando Brown is. A G and anyway, go ahead, pimp.
All I'm saying,
Garbage ass nigga.
I'm saying,
big forehead ass having ass nigga. Your forehead look like a movie screen. Your forehead look like a windshield.
He's messed up.
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
Yeah, he's done. I mean, like,
and the thing about it, Nick Cannon came back.
He came back and was like, "Word."
Nick Cannon gave. You know what? He didn't even lash out at him. He just like, man, this brother need help, man, y'all. He's one of these early child stars who Hollywood just, chewed up and spit out.
Now listen.
And I believe it.
Listen. So we see that he's full of shit, and we see that what Nick Cannon said. What if a nigga came out and said that about you?
About me?
Yeah.
Dog, they just say it about me.
Oh, word?
I mean, because the thing is, man, people are going to come up with people out here. You know what? They're going to do that. They're taking shots at any artist. They took shots at Michael, Prince, Whitney, all the greats. This is what people do. Mm-hmm. They make up false shit about them. And they run with it. And then
if you knew what they was, you wouldn't whoop their ass?
I'm not saying I ain't gonna whoop their ass.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm
but
saying.
I ain't got time to. I ain't got time to be sidetracked. And that's why I look at Nick Cannon. Salute to Nick Cannon on how he handled it. That's the best way to handle it. Because the thing is, we done learned that, it's one thing, if you grow up in the streets and then you go to another level of being a businessman, you can't bring the streets into your business, so to speak.
No, true.
You can't do that.
At that level, yeah.
When you reach a certain level, I look at people like Snoop. Mm-hmm. Snoop's on a whole different level. Mm-hmm. People are saying everything and anything about Snoop right about now. Mm-hmm. You can't sit back and stop what you're doing to go and focus on this crap. Mm-hmm. You got to continue doing what you're doing. So salute to people like Nick Cannon.
Right.
He acknowledged it. And the only thing Nick Cannon said was like, man, you know what? In other words, I feel bad for dude. Because I understand the industry and what it does.
Yeah, I mean, I asked you that question, but I mean, if I pose that question to myself and a nigga actually really said that to me, about me, you know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna go looking for him?
No, not right off.
Back in the days, artists used to do that.
They did, but hip hop had integrity in it. Like you couldn't grab your phone. You know what I'm saying? And make a video, and that shit be on the internet within like 3 seconds. You had to some of that shit you had to read and write on, and that shit didn't come out for what, like once a month,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then a beat would go on for 6 months.
Let me say this. There are certain artists that in recent years that have been accusations made about them, mm-hmm. and I expect, just like anybody else, you expect for them to come out and defend themselves and say, I've seen, there's an artist in particular, they say that he has some disease and all this shit, and not one time did he come back and comment on it. Now, you don't hear nothing about it. It went away.
Yeah, true that.
It went away.
Sometimes if you don't retaliate, if you don't retaliate, then it just goes away.
People buy into, but certain artists, this artist in particular, I think he was very smart. Mm-hmm. By, you know what, whatever.
Yeah,
he didn't say
Nick Cannon
nothing.
Basically, I mean, people expected him to come back.
People expected,
and he came back as an adult.
He came back as a whole different way. They expected him to make a song like he did with the battle between him and Eminem and stuff like that.
That was weird.
That was super weird because Nick Cannon ain't nowhere in hell you can deal with Eminem. You can't deal with him. But you can go get all them niggas from URL and all that shit.
That was weird.
That was, and that was unnecessary.
Yeah. And those guys are battle rappers.
They're battle rappers.
And they're not writers, but they wrote good enough to halfway be in and out of that particular beat.
Most definitely. They got in, said what they did, Nick paid them, and they got the hell out of there.
Somebody paid me to
come on, man. Do they have personal beefs with Eminem? No. Hell no.
And they never would if they even had to.
No.
They would be somewhere on his porch, knocking on his door trying to tell him, please don't tear me up.
Dig that.
You know what I'm saying? But speaking of Browns.
Well, sticking. I just want to say this about this dude, and I'm gonna get it over because I don't want to give him too much play. Orlando Brown. I'm gonna just say this: Orlando Brown, stop brown nosing, and get the brown out your nose, get the brown out your mouth.
He's not.
Whatever you're doing. If you are like this, if you one of these people, I ain't mad at you. Be like that. You like stuff, sexual acts from men. Hey. If that's your way of coming out the closet,
right?
Come on out the closet. There's a different way, a better way you could have did it. I think, honestly,
I think there's no better way he could have did it. He couldn't have did it at all. He shouldn't have never.
He shouldn't have had to. But I'm just saying.
So his only claim to fame is being a total drugged out piece of shit who
drugged
says
out
weird stuff
piece
about
of
people.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
forehead.
Bro, I take being broken having integrity.
Never cross paths in this game because I'm coming up, I'm climbing the ladder, and I'm quite sure one day we go walk past each other, and I'm be like, hey, there go that faggot ass big forehead having that. Anyway. Fuck Orlando Brown and that dumb shit he talking about. I done seen many people.
All right.
Look. That's just my opinion.
Speaking of Browns.
Another Brown!
Yeah.
Meet the Browns.
Meet the Browns.
Listen, folks, if your last name is Brown,
take this cup.
Change your kid's last name to green.
What about Antonio Brown?
Antonio Brown, another brother who is in some other shit.
Hey man, I didn't know.
I don't get. Listen,
I'm gonna talk about that suit.
Where they get these niggas from?
Where did you get that suit from?
This nigga had a slimy green tuxedo like he's coming from an 8th grade prom.
Man, the only thing that he was missing from that suit is the platforms with the goldfish in them.
The goldfish. This dude looked like he had the makers of the Nickelodeon slime show make him a tuxedo.
Dude, that was crazy. Why would he even?
Court.
I mean, something's wrong with that guy, right?
Something wrong with him. Something wrong. I don't care what y'all say.
Some sad shit like
it may be
some CTE shit, man. Like
we need to go back. We're gonna do a little research on his history, but from what I understand, CTE is real serious. That's that concussion.
Speaking of that, not Antonio. What's that? What's that boy's name?
Maybe Antonio Brown done been hit going across the middle in the helmet too many times. I don't know. At first, I was riding with Antonio Brown, thinking that the league is out to get him. It's a witch hunt, and they want to, because of the way he was acting, certain things he said. But now, I seen a video, like many of you have seen a video, where he was standing outside with the police department out there. He cussing him out. He cussing his baby mama out. And he was being so disrespectful in front of his kid, who looked like he wasn't no more than 4 years old. Antonio Brown was saying and doing some things that was just like it was so out of pocket.
No drugs or alcohol involved.
So they claim.
Okay. All right.
They ain't even claimed that. That question didn't even come about. Was he under the influence of anything? Mm-hmm. I don't know. But what I do know is right about now, Antonio, I was riding with you. I have to look back. I have to pull away from all that. First of all, you need a haircut. Your hairstyle is so jacked up and shit, bro. I can't tell if you from Africa or Jamaica. I don't know if you're a Rastafarian or you're a Guinea man from Africa. Which one are you? You look crazy. All that money you got, bro, and that's the best you can do with your hair.
All right.
Anyhow, the way that he's acting right about now.
Yeah.
The story right about now that Antonio's facing, delivery driver, UPS. I don't know. Somebody came to deliver his stuff to his home. Mm-hmm. He didn't want to pay for it. Mm-hmm. He gets in an argument with the driver. The driver drives off, from my understanding. They jumps in the truck. Him and another guy. It was 2 people involved. Mm-hmm. It was him and I guess one of his little guys he have around him or whatever the case may be. They say Antonio got in the truck, starts scratching and hitting on dude and stuff like that for whatever reason. We don't know. And it caused for this guy to press charges against Antonio Brown once again, And it's amazing that these stars.
That's crazy, man.
It's so super damn stupid because Antonio Brown is one of these attention whores.
Oh, wow.
Antonio Brown is an attention whore.
Word?
He can't stay off of Instagram. He can't stay off of this social media channel. He likes to be seen and heard.
Where's he from?
I forget where he's from.
But okay.
I know he's played for multiple teams in the NFL.
He's
a wide receiver. Yeah, he's a young dude. Still young. He may not never get the chance to ever play in the NFL again because of his antics.
He's not playing right now.
Hell no, he ain't playing. Don't nobody want to pick his I wouldn't pick his ass up. If I seen him on a goddamn highway walking, with a bag of money, I wouldn't pick his ass up. Antonio Brown, you need help, bro.
Hey.
You need help.
Okay.
He appears in jail before the judge. Y'all seen the video? Like I said, you seen the video? He has everybody in the back of him has the suits on, the little regular jumpsuits.
I think it was like aqua
bulletproof
turquoise.
vest.
12. Oh, then he had the bulletproof.
It looked like a bulletproof vest to me. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. The flak, it looked like, nigga, what is you wearing in jail? They got crazy. Guns in jail?
I see. You know.
They must have got plastic guns in jail. So shoot plastic bullets.
I have no idea.
Anyway, the nigga in jail wearing this shit.
Look. So we're gonna keep it moving because we're gonna start wrapping up.
Okay.
So look. Here's what I want to know about you, Marcus. I want to know what you got going on, man.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know what's going on, but I'm gonna tell you like this before I get out of here. Listen, if your son's last name is Brown, listen, Brown is the best. I dated a girl whose last name was Brown, and the bitch was crazy. I started dating bitches whose last name is Blue. I can't deal with no more brown. I ain't dealing with no more browns. I ain't dealing with y'all.
Brown.
I'm not even gonna watercolor brown no more.
I googled Brown. I couldn't find I got James Brown. I started thinking. I was like, oh, I better not.
No disrespect to my brown Mexican brothers. I love y'all. Hispanics, Italian, whatever brown consists of culture. That's a good brown.
Don't move in out.
These niggas with the last name Brown ain't fucking with y'all.
All right.
Okay.
Doodoo
Brown. Doodoo Brown. Okay. Anyway,
right here, this one.
Upcoming events for your boy, man. Yay. I'm gonna tell you, man. If you want to come check me out, man. If you want to see me on stage doing my thing, man, where I show up to blow up, man. This is the place to be, and this is where you gonna see me.
What's it called?
First and foremost, I'm gonna be at the upcoming event, January 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
January 23rd.
No.
It's January 23rd.
No.
January 23rd.
23rd?
January 23rd, upcoming event. January 23rd, Say What You Want Showcase Competition at Lakewood, Elks, number 2388. Okay, I'm wrong.
What is it?
God damn it. What's the date?
Thursday.
What's Tuesday date? What's Tuesday?
Which one? Next Tuesday?
This is upcoming Tuesday.
28th.
God damn it. Hey, look, I'm going to have to talk to these fools. These niggas sent me the wrong date and shit.
Man, tell them where you at, man.
I'm under the influence.
No, he's not. No.
I'm just fucking with you.
No, he's not.
No, the 28th of January, upcoming.
Apple cider. Good apple cider.
Anyway, January 28th, you can catch your boy at the Lakewood Elks, number 2388.
I heard about that.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's a competition. It's a comedy competition located at 6313 75th Street West, Lakewood, Washington, 98499. Show starts at 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. Y'all make sure you come out and check it out. If you come check it out, man, it's going to be a great show. It's a great lineup of comics that's going to come for this competition. Mm-hmm. Put on by and sponsored by my guy, Mr. Personal, House of Comedy and Entertainment. Y'all come check it out, man. That's the January 28th.
Elite Entertainment, right?
No,
that's sponsored by.
No. This is House of Comedy and Entertainment.
I apologize
this is Mr.
for
Personal.
That. I messed it up.
This is Mr. Personal.
All right.
Now. Coming up, February 4th at Billy McHale's. Y'all need to show up, man, and check this shit out, man. You're gonna love this show at Billy McHale's. Now, this is located 1320 South 324th Street, Federal Way. Washington.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it again. 1320 South.
Right across from the mall.
Right in the South. Yeah. Right in Federal Way. Come on now.
The old school PJ Pockets. You know.
That's right. Old school PJ Pockets. Come check it out, man.
Everybody knows.
Listen, we did one show there already. That show was phenomenal. We did 2 shows there. Phenomenal shows. Hey, if you ain't coming out there to check it out, you missing. We blowing it up. We blowing up the spot, man. Hey, yo, Billy McHale's. Come check it out, man. Ticket info, call 253-888-2640. Sponsored by Elite Entertainment.
Yes.
You come out this January 4th, you're going to see your boy Marcus Knight hosting the joint. We got some funny-ass comedians on this ticket.
It's funny. You got to come out there. Like, yeah, you really got to come out there. They got raffles. They got 50-50 raffles.
Yes.
So I seen some people win some money. It wasn't me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But real quick, though, like me right here, I got the Hella Fresh DJs event. You know what I'm saying? All of our Hella Fresh DJs are going to be there. We all playing sets. I got my set.
Yes.
We got DJ Peg.
DJ
Funk Daddy out
Funk
there.
Day.
We got Lovesick Leg.
Lovesick
You know what I'm saying? We got DJ Mouse Wayne out there. You know what I'm saying? DJ Savvy. You know what I'm saying?
What it do, Savvy, baby?
And DJ Wee, who actually holds down the
Central Ave Club. What up, DJ
every
Wee?
single Friday and Saturday, and that's where we're gonna be on the 31st of this month.
Yeah.
January 31st.
31st.
Yeah, I come out there and see it because each one of us got our own special set that we doing. I got a set. I'm going old school hip hop and R&B. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy because I like to mix and blend. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be nuts. Once again, January 31st. In the building. Come and get it, yeah.
You better come check it out, man. RC the Trackaholic is going to be in the building,
sideways,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Music, yes.
Look, this is the dude you want to meet and greet with. This is the dude, man, you want to get that motherfucking productions from. This is the dude you want to come lay down them tracks for you, man. This is 206 finest, man. Look here, man. We got a lot of cats out here that's doing their thing, doing that thing. But my dude, RC the Trackaholic, listen, if you don't know about him, ask your mama.
I probably know some of you guys, but that's not important.
In a nice way.
In a nice way, yes. They're very nice women.
Right.
So we about to get up out of here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to wrap it up, you know, man. But we're going to see y'all next week. You know, we're going to be more consistent, you know. We got some new things to show you guys. You know what I'm saying? So we just going to get, you know what I'm saying? We about a minute or two over, so
we had somebody call in and ask me. We had somebody write us a letter. Okay, I'm taking my glasses off for this one. We had somebody write us a letter. I don't have the letter on hand, but I remember what they asked. They was asking like, Lee, Mark, what's going on, man? We ain't seen you in some years and stuff like that. You starting to look different and everything. Of course, you know, growth comes, you know, with evolving the older we get. But I'm going to let y'all know right now, I'm not on drugs. I've never done drugs. I don't know nothing about I smoke weed, and occasionally I have a sip of some fine wine. But I do recognize that certain things, looks are changing and stuff. I just want y'all to know that, you know, no, it ain't. It's life. Life is happening right about now. I know you look at RC.
Life is
RC got this
hard.
He has this look at it. He has this baby face. Look at his baby face. He got a baby face with a lot of skin. He has a lot of skin, a lot of face skin, a lot of neck skin. You know. He's healthy. He's very healthy. He eats right.
I do not.
Maybe you don't.
I still be lifting weights too.
Right.
I've been what, about 250 with a Twinkie in my mouth.
Right. God damn, you asking for a heart attack. Come on, heart attack.
on a 12 rep, like hella cream fly. Okay.
Like you said, man. So I just wanted to address that right quick, just in case y'all was getting curious about your boy. I'm still super.
Yeah, man, he's good. He's good. They thought you was messed up.
They sent me a letter, man.
Man, this guy's good, man.
They was worried about. I did have the flu pretty bad.
Yeah, he did.
But those are things that I don't indulge. There's enough junkies running around here, to the point I ain't got to. So
real talk.
It is what it is. Want to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode, another show, man, of the Back and Forth Comedy Podcast with me and my dude RC the Trackaholic.
Yeah.
Do this, man. Stay tuned in, keep tapping in, and check us out, man. You ain't gonna get it no better nowhere else.
I got some stuff to tell you. For one, watch out for the setup. For two, live your best life. And number three, pray for the baby.
Pray for the baby. Cry for the children.
Pray for
Cry
the baby.
for them all. And I want to leave y'all with this. Y'all know what I'm saying. If you don't know what I'm saying, well, this is what I'm going to say. All right? If you're out here, because it is a weekend. It is a weekend.
Is it?
It's a weekend.
I told you nothing.
I know, but golly, Well, okay, it's a weekday.
Just say it. We got 1 minute.
It's a weekday weekend. So I just want to you see that face you just made? I like that face. Okay, anyway, listen. If you're out here having a good time tonight, it's cool to have a good time. Just, if you're in the club and stuff, you get the groove on. You're at the bar, had a little bit too much to...
That's apple cider.
Be careful. Be careful. Be safe. Whatever you do. If you done had too much, pass them keys on. If you're driving, give them to somebody that's understand, that's designated, that's sober enough to make sure you get your ass home. But if you're like me and you choose to indulge a little bit too much, just make sure not to drink and drive. I don't drink and drive. I don't encourage anyone to drink and drive. I only drink at red lights and stop signs. It's your boy Marcus Knight.
We are the Night Crew, and we are out of here. I can't stand you. We're the Night Crew. Bye.
Your mama.